swear I was just reading this book. Now I've been thinking lately, which Zelda games are the best games in the franchise? I've always been a real big fan of Zelda, and I've played and seen a lot of the games. The games I'm currently playing are one of the newer games, like Between Worlds, and one of the old school games, Minish Cap. I actually have the Minish Cap with me right now. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think we should do a top 5 list about the top 5 best Zelda games. Now keep in mind that this is my opinion only, and it's limited to the games that I've played. So if I leave out your favorite, then just keep in mind that it's because I either haven't played it or I just didn't like it. Now, and spoiler alert for some of the Zelda games. Without further ado, let's begin. At number 5, we have Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. I absolutely loved this game, but my only complaint was how slow the game was. I like slow-paced puzzle games, and Zelda does this well, but I found sailing around tedious, especially when I had to do Wind's Requiem to change the direction of the wind every time the wind was the wrong way. It was also annoying to have to get a bunch of other islands in order to do certain side quests. Like with the Oasis, you need Windfall and a crap ton of joy pendants. But overall, I did love the game, and it was still an amazing game in the series. At number 4, we have Legend of Zelda: The Minish Cap. This game was awesome. Well, what I've played so far. I actually haven't finished the game yet, but I'm far enough in the game to know that I love it. Switching between small and tiny and figuring out how to get from place to place, shrunk down to the size of a Minish, is a cool addition to the gameplay. One of my only issues is how difficult the game is. I don't know, maybe I'm just bad at puzzle games, but I feel like this game is considerably harder than other Legend of Zelda games that I've played. I feel like it'd be easier to be most of the time large or most of the time tiny instead of constantly changing back and forth all the time. At number 3, we have Legend of Zelda: The Skyward Sword. This game was the first to introduce motion control swordplay, and I love motion control. The reason why is because I feel pulled into the world, and it's especially with Skyloft, which I think a lot of time was put into. I personally love the way the loft wing operated, and it was challenging in a fun way. One of my only complaints was the stamina bar. I was annoyed by the fact that I had to constantly go around looking for fruits or potions and stop constantly to catch my breath. I also wanted more to explore more on the loft wing, but overall it was a stellar game, and I thought there was a lot of character development focused on Zelda. This made This made me even more motivated to save her. With this game, rather than be like, she can wait, I felt like, no, I must save the princess! And at number 2, our runner-up, we have Legend of Zelda: Majora's Mask. I loved the dark atmosphere of this game, and it was pulled off awesomely. I also loved the 3-day mechanic, doing different things on different days. I also loved collecting all the masks, and I felt a lot like a certain franchise I know. Gotta catch them all, am I right? Am I right? Yeah, okay. Anyways, there were a lot of awesome side quests in this game, and I felt like it was really nice to see all this, atmosphere being put into the game itself, rather than all these different little side quests. It was just an overall atmospheric feel. I felt the need to help everybody, and the 3-day mechanic allows that. But there's always that sense of guilt and fear with that giant moon just looking down upon the world. And there's also this sense that every second you play, it's just getting darker and darker, even in the most fun of times. This kept me going, and it was a lot of fun to do. And at number 1, we have our winner, Legend of Zelda: A Link Between Worlds. This game was overall one of the best Zelda games I've played, which is why it's on this top 5 list at number 1. Anyways, there were a lot of secrets and mysteries to solve, and even some fun side quests, like getting the Master Ore to upgrade the Master Sword, and upgrading all the special items by bringing Mother Maya all her lost babies. I also love the plot twist at the end of the game when Hilda, the Princess of Low Rule, which is an alternate version of Hyrule, turns out to be a controlling antagonist Yuga the whole time. This was to steal the Triforce after theirs had been destroyed. When When you defeat Yuga the first time, another plot twist happens when Yuga betrays Hilda to get the Triforce for himself. And once you beat him again and save Zelda, another plot twist, bam, right in your face. When Ravio, who has been helping you this whole time by selling you all these awesome goods, turned out to be the alternate version Link. This shocked and surprised me, and I was really happy to see this. Well, there you go. There's my list of the top 5 best Zelda games. Keep in mind that this is my opinion only, and leave your opinions down in the comments. I'd love to see them. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.